Okay. How's it going, everyone? Equinox here, and today we're gonna talk about She-Hulk, Attorney at Law, Season 1, Episode 1, titled A Normal Amount of Rage. So, um, Jen is a lawyer, as we know. Um, so she's talking to this asshole. There's no other word for him but asshole. And, what is apparently her best friend. Anyway, the asshole leaves when his opinion is dismissed, as it should be. He is an asshole. It's fine. Hey, I'm surprised y'all can't hear the Elgato. Is it not connected? Because my PS4 is on. Anyway, whatever. Um, that is so weird. Oh, it's probably not connected. Okay. Um, anyway, so she's like, wait, you guys probably want an explanation. We flash back. We flash back to her, and Bruce discussing Steve, because, yeah. Anyway, alien ship descends down. Whew, they swerve off. Jen gets some of Bruce's blood spilled on her. Also, we finally have an explanation as to why in Shang-Chi he was in Bruce Banner form as opposed to big smart Hulk form. Anyway, Jen proceeds to Hulk out like 3 times. Um, it's 2 or 3 times. Um, before Bruce gets to her and manages to take her to an island beach in Mexico, apparently. Um, where he then proceeds to tell her that she is now a Hulk and that uh she needs to learn to control it and to be a superhero and all of this. Jen is being very how do I put this? Jen is being very argumentative. Um while she does have her reasons for it, it is not a reason that is fully acceptable because in her closing statement that we heard for the case at the beginning of the episode, it is those with power's responsibility to protect those without. It's a bit of a paraphrase. She is now one of those with power. But she's like, no, I want to be a lawyer, not a Hulk. Blah blah blah. And I'm like, you can be both. Tony Stark was a superhero and a scientist. Natasha was an assassin and a superhero, which is fucking weird. What's his name? Is a superhero and a father. Hawkeye. Clint. Thank you. Thank you, ADHD brain, for crapping out on me. Anyway, like you can be both. Um, she's getting the hang of like being a Hulk, and she also doesn't have like the alter ego as well, faster than Bruce did. So he's kind of jealous. Which he does say as much. They get into like a fight on the beach, break his bar. They fix the bar. It eventually she is allowed to she progresses enough that Bruce is satisfied she can control it fully. Um, enough that she goes back. Now, in the middle of the lawyer thingamajigger, yeah, this episode had very like there wasn't really all that much that happened. Um, but during the court session, some woman in very Craven, Craven the Hunter. I was about to be like the one Spider-Man villain who hunts things. Craven the Hunter, like esque clothing pops in, and then Jen's best friend's like, go 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 go, like it's like here in front of everyone. It's like yes, go go. And so she does. And when she's asked, "Who are you?" she's like, "Jen Walters, attorney at law." And then just literally like she one taps this lady, this like Craven-esque lady, just one taps her. Literally, she throws like a pew type thing, and then Jen just tosses it back and knocks her on her ass, and that's it. At the end of the fight, and then she, badass walks right as she transforms back into normal Jen, right into her shoes, and I'm ready to give my closing statement now. And the episode, roll the credits. There is a post credit scene. Hold on a second. By the way, that's fucking hilarious. She's like, I'm ready to give my closing statement now. It's just like, you just hulked out and then unhulked out, and you want to continue. I don't think the other I don't think the other like side wants to argue with a fucking Hulk, right? Anyway, mid credit scene is Jen pretending to be drunk while lamenting the fact that Steve died a virgin. E- Except one, Steve isn't dead at all, and two, the man's married. Even if he's uber old fashioned and doesn't believe in, you know, sex before marriage and whatnot. The man's married. When he went back in time during Endgame, he married Agent Carter. He married Peggy, so the man's good. Also, I'm pretty sure he like slept with Peggy's like a great niece or whatever in the old timeline. For Sharon, like I am pretty sure he slept with Sharon, as well as a few other people in like the present day. Like, there's no way this man was in the 21st century for as long as he was without at least sleeping with like three people. Right, the man got pretty used to the 21st century. I think he had a smartphone at one point. Yeah. Anyway, when Bruce is like, he did not die a virgin. He lost his virginity in 1943. She's like, yes, I knew it. He's like, you're not drunk. Apparently, we can now confirm that they also don't get drunk in human form. Hey, one of the things that Bruce was walking her through is the fact that Hulks have like speedster metabolism. It's the only thing I could come up with. Speedster, like Speed Force speedsters, like metabolism. That's the only like equivalence I can think of at the moment. But anyway, that is the episode. It's a pretty good opening salvo for She-Hulk. I'm very happy with it. This is looking to be a really good series. Um, I don't like the insinuation that we're not interested in the lawyer aspects, but knowing the chuds that constantly complain on the internet over literally everything, see Death being a black woman in Sandman, that was a pretty good casting. Considering, Death has is literally the conceptual being of death and therefore has no true form. She can appear as anyone of any gender or any race. Black woman is fine. Still comic accurate. We move on. Also, for those who care about my rating of Sandman, it's a 9 out of 10, start to finish. It's got a couple of hitches, but, they're not major ones. Anyway, that's gonna be it for this. That's gonna be it for this video. If you guys haven't already, tell what you guys. Hold on. Tell me what you guys thought in the of this episode. Down in the comment section down below. That's gonna be it for this video. If you guys haven't already, hit like, hit subscribe if you're new. I will see you guys next time, and as always, stay bright. I promise. One of these days, I will stop bumbling over my own outro. It's not today, apparently.